Oh man, that. So, quick explanation here. I recorded part 7, wrapped it up, went to check the footage, no video, only audio. So, I made the decision that I'm gonna play from the last save and just try to keep it somewhat interesting. So yeah, just gonna hop right back in here. We gotta load that one. Because, like I said, unfortunate little malfunction with my recording software. So, if I'm not genuinely surprised by some of the stuff that happens, I apologize. Yep. So, anyways, I'm still a little upset about it. I don't know what the heck went wrong, but I'm gonna shake it off. I'm gonna have some fun with it. You know, enjoy what I'm doing instead. So, where was I? I was here. We got a sick person. We got a log about to come through. We got anything important to build? No. Or maybe there was? Was there something important to build? Well, steelworks only cost wood. So I might as well plop that down.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Lay down a little road to them. Works. Yeah, that works. Pip that speed up again. So, I found that Alt activates efficiency. I think. So, yeah, cool. I can see the efficiency of my stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of the cold with my camera there. Plenty of medical places now. Doing good. Doing good. It's O to toggle the heat display. Those peeps are comfy. Juke 'em out, juke 'em out. Medical post upgraded. Hex yeah, time for the generator range upgrade. Because once I do that, if my math is correct, so we're currently gaining 480 a day, consuming 304 a day. So we're going to double this, but remove that and cut this down a lot. 72 and 88 adds up to 160, and that is less than 140, or more than 144. So if we can remove all heaters and all steam hubs, then generator range 2 would be more efficient. Which is the idea here with researching that range 2. Because that'll pop out to this next row of buildings where I have a heater on here, a heater here. This steam hub will be able to turn off because these bunkhouses are insulated enough to be okay. Speaking of which, I gotta upgrade this last bunkhouse. We got temporarily displace the peoples. Temporarily, it's no big deal. Oh, we can put workers here. Hello. And we are maxing out on that plant. So, we are gonna... oh, my poor throat. Sorry about that. It's gotta sound wonderful, I bet. So, get that other steam plant up, or steel plant up and running. Get some more steel coming in, because these bigger buildings require more steel. Look at how fun and pretty everything is. I'm kind of making some decisions a little bit quicker, because like I said, I did kind of play through this already a little bit, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't think it's going to ruin the playthrough that one episode had a bad recording. If I place another Sawmill down there. Then I will have a little bit more wood coming in. I've got all that space for wood already. And then we just gotta have a road out to it. There's gonna be a coal mine here, so a nice road here makes that easier. Already there.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Time off, which means y'all are gonna go construct my buildings now. Why they made a path through the snow instead of taking the predetermined path with steam pipes to keep the road warm, I don't quite understand. But you know, at the end of the day, you do you, boo. You do you. I'm kind of in love with the generator. It's really pretty to me. Let's speed up time. I control time. And we gotta do something about these dead bodies, so it's time for some corpse disposal, right?
New law. A new law has passed.
Gotta construct a snow pit. And I want it as far away from everything as possible. So I'm gonna put it out there, next to where I don't know what starts. Let's go on a straight line, and then from that line over. And I'm out of wood. Cool. Is this stuff still gonna get built? Since that wood was already allocated, or? I brought back a steam core. Okay, you guys head for this coal mine. And you brought me the wood that I needed, so thank you. You are great scouts. I am a genius leader for calling you back. And you all should kiss my feet. Or scream my name in thanks, or throw a parade. Let's throw a parade. Just kidding. This kind of looks cool. The way it's like a spiral thing. Like a spider's web. Growing a spider's web. This is Spiderweb, the city sim. Cook that food up. Cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. That's the wrong one. It's that one. Cookhouse. Cook it up. Oh, it's my cute little automaton. I'm so happy he's here. Look how pretty he is. He? She? Maybe I'm misgendering my automaton. Show you guys the tooltip. The way automatons work is they work 24 hours a day, and they just need a little bit of steam. They replace the manual labor at a facility. So I can replace these guys if I want. I can... Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel the generator. We can search upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. I see, says the blind man to his deaf wife. Classic. We're going to put the automaton on the steel, because as I'm building these more advanced buildings, I need more steel. Snow pit is established. Good. Gotta put them bodies somewhere. This is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in a blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. Yeah, let's listen to it. They sought Winterhome. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. So I can escort them, make sure they all get back, or I can just tell them where it's at, and it's not a guarantee they all get back, which means less mouths to feed. Kind of a fan of that option. Or I can just leave it to their fate and they all die. And I'm not a fan of that option, because that's letting a lot of good workers and engineers go to death. And as my city grows, I need more people. So I'm going to tell them where my city's at, and send them on their merry way. Good luck. So they will be here in like 3 days. Why'd you slow me to regular time? Let me hit Alt. Does that? Oh, it does. Yes, it shows me who's working where. And that's count for something. Yes, it does. It very much does have to count for something. Or maybe it counts for nothing. You never know. I'm putting that out there so I can replace the having heaters on at both of these facilities, which burns. This will burn 3, which is 3 per hour, which is equivalent to heaters on in 3 buildings. So once I get a little bit more development out here, that'll be more efficient than having the heaters on. Just like the same thing with the increasing the range in here. It'll be more efficient to just have the range bigger than to have the steam hub going all the time. Oh, everyone enjoyed their free time.
Back to work.
Got 10 people in palliative care. Child shelters. How are these on an expedition if they're in here? Okay, I don't get it, but whatever. That only needs to be on for the workday. This one needs to be on a 24-hour. There's 0 bodies out here. This guy's bringing the first body, isn't he? Because we had 2 people die. Controversial law. You got a problem with my snow pit? Yeah, we got a body out there now. We are gonna go to drafting machines next because with drafting machines I can get some better stuff going. And the infirmary. So I can start healing people with frostbite. Really taking care of the people that need the care. If you know what I mean. And I mean, I know. Get that out of the way. All the food. Cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. What else do I want to put out here? Do I put out a resource depot? I can't. I don't have the steel for it. Which is why I've got 2 steelworks at full functionality out here. Because I need more steel. Got plenty of wood coming in, I think. Let's look at wood. We've got 152 wood coming in every day. Sounds good to me. And that boy's still at 60% efficiency. In industry, once we get factory, then we can get better automatons. Engineering automatons? What? That's sick sounding. Outpost depots, those would be nice too. Can send some of these people out to live somewhere else, I guess. Have a little more space in town for the others of us. That went up to range 2 automatically, so you can turn off. Still livable. Plenty livable. Y'all know you're fine. We can turn heater off there. Turn heater off there. It's warm in that baby. This medical post we can also turn it off because the other one should be the one that's employing, because we don't have a lot of sick people right now. Most of them are in palliative care. So if we empty this out and put those people on engineering, turn these heaters off. Actually turn those heaters on, turn that off. We don't have enough out there to make that worthwhile right now. Into the Book of Laws. So we've already got corpse disposal instead of cemeteries. Now, we're going to do organ transplants. We can use the body parts of our deceased to save lives, man, and accelerate their healing. This way the dead can continue contributing to the survival of our city. The city must survive. In this way, the sick will get back to work sooner, and we'll be able to accomplish more. We are treating the dead like another resource. I appreciate that. Making use of the useless? Who's going to object to that? Some people. We got a controversial law on the books. Oh, he's refueling. What a cutie. Back to technology. What does this do? Scouts move 50% faster. Plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. What does this one do? Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city, and maintain a connection with it. Coal mining optimism. 10% more efficient. Oh, optimization, not optimism. Gathering post installation. Sounds nice. Hunting tactics. Hunters' huts will employ fewer people. Flying hunters. Hunters face tier hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey from the air. They provide up to 30 raw food every day. Ooh. Healthcare insulation. I might have to do that real quick, because then I don't have to have heaters on anywhere. Although I think infirmary is more important for the time being. They take the same amount of time to research. I'm gonna go with the infirmary right now, because I've got 10 people in palliative care that are completely useless to us right now, and I can make useful if I just get them the right care. And bam! Promise fulfilled. I promised some warmth, I delivered. Hope goes up. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that's inoperable. I did that on purpose. And bye-bye, hunters. Good luck on the hunt. We got a lot of food. Is it enough food? Food consumption 167 a day. So we are slowly going to start losing on that front. If I could get a hunter's hut or something, that would be pretty clutch, I think. I don't need heat on there. The automaton works there. If you do need heat on out there, those people are going to freeze. Ah, just right in the steam. Cozy. Da, 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 da. We can put anything out there. We can put another workshop out there. Put another coal mine down. Just kidding. I'll wait till I got something more interesting to throw down out there. I should look at the tech trees, actually. Factories. I'll put my factories out there. And when I get to coal thumpers, that'll be interesting, but not there yet. Yeah. Yeah, see? Cookhouse is livable. I'm getting ready to crank the heat on everything. Ooh. I'm going to call it here. You guys have to tune in next time to see what happens over at Winterhome. Thank you so much for watching episode 7. Hope it was entertaining. I know it moved a bit quicker, but same hopes as always. Leave a comment if you'd like. I'd love to hear any suggestive criticisms or just criticisms. Or just any questions you have about my experiences, about my thoughts on the game. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm trying to do with this video. So feel free to ask. Appreciate any subscriptions. Wink, wink. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time.